What exactly do you stand for?
I stand for emotional strength, positive mindset, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, and Cool Whip.
Well, what our party stands for is, of course, what the Constitution stands for, as well as just the basic moral beliefs. We believe in a more responsible republic, people to think for themselves, and to make their choices without as much legislation keeping the people from making their own decisions.
How will you stop abortions that don't pose a threat to the life of the mother?
Well, you see here, stopping abortion, I take that very, very seriously. According to my beliefs, which is my opinion, of course, I am pro-life. So therefore, I plan to appoint a special attorney to immediately open a court case that will end abortion. And with this said, if the mother is at all harmed during this event, I'm going to leave it up to the doctor on whether he wants to kill her or kill the baby.
Well, I say abortion is a very dear question to my heart as well. Apparently Bax is pretty immediate about everything, but I plan on completely defunding anything towards abortion. The government has no place in providing abortions because it has nothing to do with the person's health. Abortion is going to be outlawed. I'm working on legislation right now that will outlaw abortion. Simple as that. Obviously, when a pregnancy is threatening the life of a woman, that is completely special circumstances. I believe that unborn children are still children and are alive, and I believe taking lives are wrong. In those special circumstances, I would, obviously I can't outlaw the abortion there. That is up to the mother and the father and the doctor to decide whether they would want that on their conscience or not. But however, abortion in the sense of getting rid of a bad choice or some wrong decisions, my whole campaign is centered around making America make the right choices for themselves and become more responsible. So when there's an unplanned pregnancy, I believe abortion is completely wrong in that sense.
How will you get teachers more money?
Well, you see, to bring money back to the schools by I'm going to pass the 030 plan. What the 030 bill does is it asks schools to ask students and their parents to raise money, basically like donations, and give it back to the teachers in order for them to make larger salaries, and maybe this will have public school teachers wanting to come to school today with a brighter attitude to teach their students better.
My campaign is setting up a newer type of voucher plan to where the government will supply schools or children with a certain amount of money to take to the school of their choice, therefore leaving out the government funding directly towards schools, but basically however many children you get there, the more the school gets paid. Of course, along with the basic government pay towards the school.
How will you repair or replace the nation's failing infrastructure, in particular bridges?
I feel very strongly on repairing this nation's bridges. The average bridge age is around 55 years old. They can only last 50 years, okay? I plan to repair or replace old or failing bridges by Representative Ashburner's bridge bill. What this does is it taxes Russia and China on imported goods. Also, what I'm going to do is, while we raise taxes on imported goods from Russia and China, I'm going to rent out one room in the White House for $1 million a month, which will help income rebuild our nation's falling bridges.
With the United States of Smarsh's failing infrastructure, we plan. Obviously, money is the source of all the projects that need to happen here. With our campaign is setting up a great plan for the economy, mainly involving drilling within our country here, setting price caps on gas, bringing through the Keystone Pipeline, which will boost our economy. Therefore, we'll have money to actually go ahead with rebuilding our infrastructure and rebuilding the United States of Smarsh.